So the first tip I got for you guys today is choosing the right program. There are a couple programs that you can use in order to do kind of PowerPoints. A lot of you guys know Microsoft PowerPoint. It's on every computer. When you went to school, and you use a computer, you would probably see PowerPoint on it, right? There's a lot of options out there, but the other option I would like to recommend for you guys today is something along the lines of Google Slides. Google Slides is something that offers the ability to work from your phone. A lot of us have smartphones, right? You know, we have
Mine's dumb right now, so
it's I got you. So I find that a lot of times that you're on the go, you need to work on a project. Google Docs, Google Slides, or what have you, allows you to do that kind of work that you need to do on the go. You know, sometimes that last minute change could be a game changer. You know, you got that idea, you ever find yourself writing something down when you have some sort of like idea that just kind of changes everything you've done? Being able to fix it on the go is what I think makes it really good about Google Slides. Next,
you're saying use those for,
what?
you're saying use those for, Google Slides is used for, it's, what is, your plan, our motive to use those would be good?
Yep, if you're doing it on the go, yeah.
Okay.
The next thing I'm going to show you guys how to do is how to add a slide. You know, a lot of times you got one of the big things you got to do to get started is just to add a slide. Usually, a lot of times in PowerPoint, you would go to Insert, usually right here. Usually on the top of your screen, there would be something like File, Home, Insert. Then there would be Insert. You would click New Slide and click the type of slide that you want to add. Adding slides are usually how you figure out how much you want to add, because what happens is that you have to find the balance point in doing such a thing. I know it sounds really crazy or really too simple for just adding another slide. Just adding a slide lets you go to a new, maybe add a little more to what you're doing, maybe change around what you're doing, maybe what you're doing currently isn't what you want to do. So it's just taking the time to find what works for you. Now, the next tip I have for you guys is select text. You ever see somebody give a presentation? It's just nothing but text. It's like you want everybody to basically read you don't want anybody to basically read what you could be telling them. Like what I'm telling you now, right? It would be a lot more boring if you just had to sit here and read all of it. You know what I mean? It's like if I had to sit there and like try to educate you about the world history, right? And all you see is just lines and lines.
I want to read half of it.
You wouldn't want to read half of it, right? So a lot of what I thought the biggest thing I learned, like my last presentation, had nothing but text on it. And you know what my professor told me? You could have just said all that and just kind of avoided all the text. So, tip number 3, less is more. Now, contrary to everything I've done so far, the biggest thing in PowerPoint presentations are keep it simple.
With your slides?
Yeah, keep it simple. Maybe like 5 to 10 words, maybe 5 to 10 sentences, maybe, or just keep it like an image like I've been doing, right? Just keeping it simple makes it easy to follow. You know what I mean? It's not like anything big, it's not anything hard, or even game changing. Just, it keeps it simple for you, it keeps it simple for your watchers. And I know that it's kind of, it seems kind of out there to just be like, hey, wait, I put all this work in this presentation, why is it gotta be simple? because it makes it easier on you when you present it. It makes it easier on everybody else to follow when you're giving it. You know what I mean? Last slide. Now, I know this was a short presentation, and I know that this might not apply to you right now, but do you guys have any questions about PowerPoints? Anything that you wanna ask or anything you wanna know?
Is there more than one PowerPoint?
There's more than, there's more than one PowerPoint, yeah. There's more than one way to give a PowerPoint. Some PowerPoints are just like smooth, they automatically transition, they have all these fancy changes, there's lots of different ways to go about it. Anybody else? I thank you for you guys' time today, and thank you for letting me talk.
Thank you, Todd. Yes, sir, thank you.